Hi everyone, welcome to my channel if you are new, or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm here with my New York haul. I was just in New York last week and I got some stuff at Sézane, Uniqlo, Muji, and Everlane, and I decided to just make a video and show you what I got because it's fun to share all of this with you. I'm going to start with Sézane. So what I did is I ordered a whole bunch of stuff to my hotel room and I returned what I didn't want, and then I visited the store. So what I ordered to my hotel room were the Chuck and then Jack sneakers from Sézane. So I have these in gold and I absolutely love them. I wanted like a more white version. I'm one of those people where I'm like really late to the trend on like wearing white sneakers with everything, just because I just feel like it wasn't very flattering. I'm 5'3". I feel like I need just maybe a little bit of a heel or just more of a low profile footwear anyway. But I really love the Jack style. So this is my second pair. I got these and immediately wore them. I think they go well with a lot and I think they're very comfortable. So I was the only one without blisters by the end of the trip, compared to my husband, who's the only one with me, and my son who doesn't walk. But regardless, they're very, very comfortable. So what they are is an ecru color. So you can see the difference from the midsole color to the leather color, and they're leather on the inside and on the outside. So it feels like they're suede right here, which is really comfortable, and then leather right there. And it was raining when we were walking too, and these my feet stayed dry, so I think they're just really well made. I really love the leather, and I like the gold grommets. I think it has like really nice details. It's not like big, like it's not a big midsole, it's not too chunky for me, and then I like the scoop of the inside of the entrance, the shoe entrance. But yeah, these are great, and I would highly recommend them. They're all like super dirty now because of walking to New York, and they're easy to clean. So I'm really, really happy with them. They're just a really good basic. They're something I've wanted for a while, and I'm really happy I have them in my closet now. Next up, I'll go out of order. Next up, what I got to the hotel room was the Chuck. So I got this on recommendation from my friend Priya, who got it in gray, and she said it is the softest sweater ever. It is the same composition as the Gaspard, which we all love and know, because it's just like the softest, nicest basic. I think I feel like everyone out there has a Gaspard. If you don't have a Gaspard yet, just like go get one because it's like you're gonna love it. Okay, so this is made up of 35% super kid mohair, 35% baby alpaca, and 30% polyamide. And it is so soft. I love it. The color is really lovely. A lot of people think it's too bright. I like a bright pink. I think because it is such a basic style, the bright pink makes it a little bit more interesting. This also comes in a gray and then like a navy and white stripe. I love the knitted pattern up here, if you can see. Yeah, the knitted pattern up here I think is really nice. It's the same thing as the sleeve, and then on the bottom, on the hem. So it's really interesting. It's really like basic, but then it has those interesting elements to it, and it's so soft. I love this so much. I've worn it so many times already since last week, which is crazy, but it's just like, it's wonderful. If you're someone who you're kind of worried about these type of sweaters and the itching and the fibers, I get that question a lot. This is a really good purchase for you. Hopefully it comes in some more colors because there's only 3 right now, but I think it's going to be a really big favorite. So then I went in store and I was able to try on all the sweaters, which was so much fun. I fell in love with the Giselle. This is the sage color, which I thought was completely sold out in store, so I was really surprised to see it in store because it's sold out online, along with the blue gray Gaspard. I have another video, I'll link it up here, where I do the shopping and you can see all of that on me. But if you're near the New York store, like go and try that out because they just have like some really good selections. I was really happy to see the stuff that you can't really get online. So anyway, this is like, I've always thought this was really beautiful when I first saw it like a while ago. It took me a while to really get into Sézane's fall collection. I'm still like losing baby weight, and like I live in Canada, so it's pretty hard to get. I think a lot of people are experiencing new taxes in the States too, so it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens with their sales going forward. But I had the chance to go to New York, which is really lovely, and I'm really happy with this purchase. I think the knitting pattern is so beautiful. I think the color is really unique. I actually got this in a medium. So what I usually do is I would usually wear a small or an extra small depending on the sweater. This one is a small. And then I tried on, I have all my sizes and everything I tried on the other video, but I tried on some extra smalls there too, which fit the same way. But I really love this size in this sweater in a medium. It just felt more slouchy and I felt just like it would hang better. So I love the fit of this in a size up. So just, and you can see how I'm wearing it here and decide if that's what you like too. But I love this so much. I tried the taupe on. I didn't like the color on me, but I think it's a really, really good option for you. And that's what I got at Sézane. I'm going to show you Everlane. Everlane is right beside Sézane in New York. And I got these Everlane day glove flats. If you follow me for a while, you know I have these in cream and I love them. I wear them to death. They're such good quality. I've never had to get them fixed. I've had them for over a year and I wear them all the time. The cream gets a little dirty. I need to figure out a good way to clean it, but I thought I would opt for the black, which is another good basic color. These come in a million other colors, and I love how much fabric there is up here. I feel like it's really flattering on the foot. Otherwise, a lot of the flats go a little bit lower on the toe, and it just doesn't look good on me. My foot is I think regular. It's hard to tell if it's regular or wide. I don't really have a problem with width, but I have these in my true size, 7.5, and I think that these make my feet look nice and slim. That's my whole point. And yeah, they're leather on the inside, leather on the outside, rubber on the outside, and they're just amazing. I would get these in a couple more colors as my wardrobe colors change. Maybe in the spring I'll get something nice and bright, but highly, highly recommend these. And they last like forever. I cannot believe I still have those ones and they're like pristine condition. The next items I'm going to talk about are from Uniqlo. So Uniqlo, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, is a Japan-based company, and what they have that I love is Heattech. So Heattech is like this fabric technology that they have that keeps you warm. So I live in Canada, and I first found out about Heattech because they were giving away some free leggings on the street one winter, and my husband and I just happened to be there. So through this promotion, we like fell in love with their stuff. My husband got leggings for my sister, and we were just talking about how much we love it. And it's like a combination of spandex, polyester, rayon, and I have right here, I wanted to get everything right for you. They have 3 different kinds of Heattech: normal Heattech, extra warm, and ultra warm. I think my leggings are ultra warm. And then, so what happens is it has highly absorbent rayon, which converts moisture from your body into heat, so the fabric itself has a warming effect. And I love wearing the leggings. Sometimes they're too warm. Sometimes I get them mixed up with what I'm wearing for pajamas. And for pajamas, they're almost a little too warm, which is crazy because, again, I live in Canada. I live in like the coldest place. So I was really sold on that technology, and they have a ton of selection. So I almost got this in a green too, which I'm gonna go back and get, but this is just a turtleneck and it's beautiful. It's like this lovely wine color. It's really comfortable. It doesn't feel like polyester. It's like stretchy. It has spandex in it, and it feels like a cotton. So I was actually really surprised when I was looking at the contents that it wasn't cotton. And it's just very comfortable and very warm. I wore it yesterday with this skirt I'll show you from Muji, and it's just like a really lovely outfit, a really lovely basic, really good for layering because it's thin, but again, pretty warm. It hasn't gotten cold here like yet, but I know that's going to be a good layering piece for under dresses, etc. And it's just like a really nice basic. The other thing I wanted something like this to go underneath my blouses. So I'm wearing this really nice thin white blouse from Dawn, which I absolutely love, and I'm like, I want to wear this into winter, so how do I do that? And it is through this, I think, which is great. I've already worn this a lot. This is their like more normal range, so it's not the warmest one, but it's like a really good layering piece. And I got the scoop neck, which is really good for breastfeeding. So it's very stretchy, and just like a really nice basic. Like the nude color is really good for my skin. It also makes everything that's like see-through stand out. So like the pattern on here is really lovely, and you get to see, because the nude, like, it makes it stand out more. It's like a little bit more brighter than my own personal dull skin. So I love this. And there's a warmer version of this, which I didn't know about. I didn't know about the 3 levels of warmth until I just researched it, but I'm definitely going to get the warmer version of it because I have a lot of beautiful blouses that I would love to wear into winter, but but it's just too cold to do it. So I'm really excited for this piece, and I'm just going to slowly collect all Heattech stuff to layer under everything for the winter, because I just want to be warm, and I really love what this company does with Heattech stuff. And then the other thing I got, this was on clearance, so I'm not really sure. Everything we're going to have is linked below. I'm not really sure if this is going to be online, but this is like a raincoat. Like, it has, the seams are treated so that water doesn't go through. It's not like a true raincoat because it doesn't have a hood, but I got this on clearance. I thought it was a beautiful navy coat. It has really nice lines, and then you can hide the buttons, so I think it's like a really sleek lines, pockets. And then this is the back. So you'll see what this looks like on. It's like just a really good basic. I thought it was really beautiful color. It's navy, but not too dark. I just thought the shape was really beautiful, and it goes well with dresses. Like, it's a nice length. And then the last thing I got was from Muji. Muji I really love as a store. It's like, it has a whole bunch of different things. It has like clothing. It has like bath stuff. It has stationery. It has like everything. And I saw this skirt on the mannequin, and I just fell in love with it right away. This pocket is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, if you could fall in love with a pocket, like, that's what I just did. It also has pockets on the back, which I didn't know until I folded it up. I didn't really realize. I don't use back pockets, but I just thought the shape was cool. It's like an A-line shape. It's a corduroy material. It came in a black and like a bone color, so like an off-white, and I think this is just lovely. I wore this yesterday. Again, corduroy is so lovely for winter. It's like a thin wale, so it's not like a thick looking one, but it has like substance, and I think the color is absolutely beautiful. It also has an elastic waist, which is really nice for me because I'm slowly losing my baby weight, and I think the elastic is very forgiving, or like if you have a big meal or something. I think this is a very flattering and beautiful skirt. And that's it. That's all I got from New York. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe below, or tell your other friends to subscribe, and have a great day. I'll see you next time.